Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fold a modular top. If you just place one corner on the table and then your finger on the other corner and then blow on the side, it does spin. Now you can also place your fingers on opposite corners and it'll spin as well. Now this model can also be known as a sunken octahedron. If you just imagined each of these faces were solid, it would be an octahedron, which is just a polyhedron made of 8 regular triangles, one on each face. But in this case, each of the faces are sunken in. But to fold this, we are going to need 6 squares of paper. These are each just 6-inch sheets of kami, and it'll be 3 different colors. So you'll use 2 sheets of each color that you choose. For this one, I'm going to use blue, yellow, and red. So we'll start by just showing you how to fold one module. Now each of these modules are just a traditional waterbomb base, and I'll show you how to fold that, starting with just one sheet. Now we're going to start with the colored side up, and now we'll valley fold in half along the vertical and the horizontal. So we'll bring this right edge over to lie along the left edge. Just make sure that lines up corner to corner, and then crease it down. And then unfold. Now bring this top edge down to lie along the bottom edge. Just line it up and then crease it all the way across. And then unfold. Now turn the paper over. Next we'll valley fold in half along both of the diagonals. So we'll bring this top right corner down to the bottom left corner. Make sure those corners line up and then crease it down. And unfold. Now we'll bring this top left corner down to the bottom right corner. And crease that across. And then unfold. Next we're going to form all of these creases at the same time. So grab the right and left edges right in the center, and we're going to bring these creases down to the bottom center. Just like that. Then once you have those in place, press down on the top, and you'll press all of the paper down. It should form pretty naturally since we already have all the creases in place. You should have 2 flaps on the right and 2 flaps on the left. You can crease all of those down firmly. Next, we just need to fold the other 5 modules. So now that we have all of those folded, we're just going to take 2 modules of different colors. So here I've got one red and one blue. And you'll notice each of these flaps has a little pocket in it. So on this red one, we'll notice this pocket right here. We're going to slide one flap from this blue module into the pocket of the red. You'll notice it fits in there nice and snug. Next, we'll take the third color. And we'll slide this point on the red, the one that's next to this one. We'll slide that into the yellow. And then this yellow flap will need to slide into the blue that's right next to it. Now it should look like this. And it should hold itself together pretty well already. And if you notice how this is going to work, each module, the points that are opposite each other will be the same color, and then the other points are going to be the other color. So we'll keep adding modules and you'll start to see what I mean a little more. I'm going to take another blue one here. We're going to slide this point of the yellow into the blue. Since the opposite points have to be the same color. See, these are both yellow, so these opposite points are both blue now. And then this blue flap will need to slide into this pocket of the red there, since we have red on the opposite side. Next, we'll take another red one. And we're going to slide both of these blue flaps into the red. And then this red flap will need to go into the yellow pocket. Make sure that's all nice and snug. Then we have one module left. There's just one more yellow. So if we look at it, this flap is opposite of yellow, so it'll need to be yellow, this one as well. So we're going to start with those two. Just slide those in. Now these last flaps are the most difficult to insert. So we're going to need to slide each of these into the blues. So it helps, you'll just need to kind of roll the paper. You can see the paper is just rolled both ways, so I'm not actually creasing it, just rolling it. That way it'll slide in nice and smooth. Then we just have one flap left. Now just tighten it all up. Just push on opposite corners and just push it together until everything's in there perfectly. And there you have it. Now again, you can just put one corner on the table and put your finger on the other corner, then blow on the side. And it should be able to spin. But we are all done. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.